Hi everyone. This will be ballet class number 5. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. One reminder, I do not hold the rights to any of this music. All of this is being used for educational purposes due to the fact of having to go online because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's go ahead and let's start in first position. Nice and lifted. There's an 8-count intro on all of these pieces of music. I kind of figured that that might be a good thing because it allows me time to get here and actually do the preparation with you, all right? Because I really, really want to impress how important the preparation is. Yes, everything in ballet always begins with a preparation and ends with a finish, and then you let go of it, all right? It never just drops off. So we're going to start here. We're going to prepare. We're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi-plie in first. Demi-plie 1 and 2. Up and over 3, 4, up 5, and 6. Demi-plie 7 and 8. Forward 1, 2. Come up 3 and 4. Elbow tip is out. Rise up, balance 5 and 6, lower 7, backs of those thighs, zip it up, 7, tendu to second, 8, demi 1 and 2, we'll go away from the bar this time, 3, 4, back up on top of it, 5, 6, demi plie 7 and 8, we're going to grand plie 1 and 2, up 3, open 4, grand plie again, 5, 6, up 7, we're going to tendu back to first, we're going to do the same thing again. So 1 and 2, into the bar, 3 and 4, up 5, elbow to back 6, plie 7 and 8, over 1, 2, up 3, 4, shoulders are down, press down to rise, 5, 6, lower 7, tendu to second, 8, demi-plie 1 and 2, away from the bar, 3, keep the pads of the toes on the floor, up 5 and 6, plie 7 and 8, grand plie 1, 2, up 3, open 4 and 5, 6, up 7 and 8, back to first. We're going to have tendu, battement tendu 1, rond de jambe en dehors 2 and 3, close 4. We're going to turn out away from the bar, 5, 6, 7, 8, rise up to 5th position, Susu, hold, hold, hold. We'll open the arms, lift, lower it down, and I'll start the music over to start on the other side. All right? So that's going to be nice and slow. We'll talk through it. Just getting in our bodies because our last video we talked about en dehors and en dedans when it came to pirouettes from 5th. All right, but we want to just make sure that en dehors and en dedans is just something that always makes sense to you. Okay, whether you're turning, whether you're doing a rond de jambe, whether you're just turning from side to side, doing a fouette, any of those things. All right, so it's important that you know the difference between en dehors and en dedans. So we're going to center on that a lot today. All right, let me start the music. Open 7 and 8, demi-plie 1, 2, 3, demi-plie, port de corps forward, port de corps means movement to the body, find the balance, second, away from the bar, cambre over, which means arched, side cambre, demi-plie, grand plie here, space under the armpit, same port de bras, which means movement or carriage of the arms, and tendu to first. Into the bar, cambre over, lift to go over, lift to come back up, demi-plie, port de corps forward, second position, away from the bar, falling over, don't do that, 6, grand plie here, and again, tendu back to first, moving en dehors, close, turn away from the bar, remember turn to your open leg, tendu to the back, run de jambe en dedans because you're going into the standing leg, and up. And finish. Nice, let's do the other side. Let me change the music. Demi-plie. Into the bar. Demi-plie. Port de corps forward. Rise to balance. Ballet tendu to second, demi-plie. Away from the bar, cambre, lift, press down into the feet, up, out of the occipital bones, demi-plie, remember open out, but think up, grand plie, just means large plie or big plie, big bend. Same port de bras, which is movement to the arm, and first. Into the bar. Demi-plie. Port de corps forward. Balance. Second position. And away from the bar. Side cambre. This is also a port de corps because it's a movement to the body. Grand plie. Back to first. Run de jambe en dehors. Going out away from the standing leg. Now turn away from it. Battement tendu and run de jambe en dedans. Running into the leg. Susu. And finish. Thanks everybody. Let's move on to tendus. All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start in first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, arms 5, 6, and 7, 8. Arms are just going to stay in second today. We have tendu 1, 2, in 3, 4, battement tendu 5, 6, plie 7, 8. Excuse me. Battement tendu 1, 2, close 5th, 3, 4, to tendu 5, rond de jambe to 2nd, so you're going en dehors and close 1st. To go to the back 1 and 2, close 3 and 4 and 5. Sorry. We started 5th. Tendu 1. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so sorry. I got sidetracked because I'm looking over there and my 2 ducks are sitting there and they're both giving me the side eye and they're very, very interested in what I'm doing. I'm so sorry to be distracted. I didn't mean to do that. Let me start over. Okay, start from first. So you have tendu 1, 2, bring it in 3, 4, and 5. 6, close 1st, plie, and tendu. Close 5th to go devant, open up 2nd, rond jambe en dehors, close to 1st. Go derrière. And 1, 2, close 3, 4, and 5. 6, plie 7, 8, tendu 1, 2, close 5th, 3, 4. Now we're going to go en dedans. So we're going to go 5, we're going to take it in towards the leg, close 7, and 8. To go 1, 2, plie 3, 4. To go 5, 6, 7, 8. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 6, en dehors 7, close 8, start from the back. 1, 2, plie 3, 4, and 5, 6, plie 7, 8, and 1, 2, plie 3, 4, to go 5, now en dedans 6, 7, close to 1st, 8, let's rise up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lower 8 from right here. I'm going to turn towards you. So from right here, we're going to scoop up into that susu. We're going to rise. Now, remember, this outside foot is crossing over, but what is it? It's the heel that's crossing, right? The top of the thigh is actually staying open, right? So that we keep the hips nice and even from each other, right? So from right here, it's not going to go this way. It's going to go open out so that when you look, my hips are exactly even when you look at it from the side. All right? Let's go ahead and try that. If you're not sure what that combo was, go just rewind it and look at it again. All right? Let's do this. Tendu devant. Close straight. Tendu. Close plie first. Tendu. Close 5th. Battement tendu. En dehors. Close to the back. Derrière. And close. And tendu. And plie. Tendu derrière. Close 5th. Now we're going to go en dedans. And in. Tendu the front. And plie. And side. I think I plié this in. And derrière. Plie. Tendu devant. Take it en dehors. Close first. Tendu derrière. And plie. And also come. Plie. And devant. Plie. Tendu back. Back. En dedans. And first. Good. Rise up. Relax the quads. We're going to lower it down. Now you're going to remember to keep opening up the top of the outside hip. Cross over. Find your balance. Arms can open. Lift. And plie. And finish. Nice. Let's do the other side. And tendu to the front. Devant. Close first. Devant. Plie. Close to 5th. Now en dehors. And close. Derrière. Close. Derrière. Close plie. Close 5th. Now en dedans. Because you're going into the leg. And close. Tendu devant. And plie. Tendu oxycone. Plie. To the back. Plie. Go front. En dehors. Run the jambe around. And close. Derrière. Open the thighs. Ballets are what in the vocabulary thing, the video vocabulary list that you have. And if you're another class and you don't know about this, but you're interested in having my vocabulary, my video vocabulary, it's very basic stuff, but I'll be absolutely willing and happy to send it to you. If you subscribe to the channel, I think it's on there, so you can see it. I talk about ballets. Okay, so I want to go ahead and let's talk about the ballet. So we'll have 5, 6, and 7, 8. So you're going to dégagé, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Your ballet is going to go out, in, out, down. So your ballet is basically just, right, the start of the dégagé, plie or fondu to coupe, right? And everything happens at the same time. So a ballet is basically a dégagé with a fondu in the middle, and a dégagé and a close. So it's basically a dégagé and a fondu put together, and those two steps together make a fondu. That's why when you look at that video terminology thing, pretty much all of those that are in there are basic steps that you just hook together in different ways in order to make it a new step when you get to the center, or even when you get to the bar. Okay, so just so that you know, a lot of the stuff that we're working on is not new stuff. It may look new, but it's basically just all these other parts. It's like when you learn your ABCs, and then you go, oh, you take the T and the H and the E, and that makes the. And you go, oh, okay, but it doesn't look like a T and an H and an E, right? It has a whole, it's different. So that's the thing is, but you already know it because you already know what those letters are. So hopefully, if you know those basic terminology things, then when we start putting these things together, it makes it not so difficult, all right? And it doesn't look so daunting, all right? So we're gonna have 4 dégagés, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna brush out dégagé 5, fondu 6, 7, close 8. To the side to go change. 2, 3, 4. These are from 5th. We're gonna brush out 5, fondu in 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, to go 5, ballet 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to scoop the foot up. 1, 2, bring it down. 3, 4, scoop it up in the beginning. Remember, dig that divot, widen those toes. We talked about that in the last video. To go 5, 6, down. There's a bug. 7, and 8. Start from the back. Start from derriere. To go 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 5. In 6, 7, 8. Change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scoop 1, 2, down 3, 4. Scoop 5, 6, down 7, 8. Plie. Rise up. Find your balance right here. Take your hand back down to your bar. Take the leg up. Find your balance here. Put it down. Let's go ahead. Détourner it. Right, I should have moved my head first, sorry. And here, head precurses the body up, lift, lower, and we'll finish on this side. All right, now, rule of thumb when you go to the side, we know to the front, dégagé 1, 2, 3, 4. Your ballet is going to go out. The toe has to go to the front because the leg's in the front, right? You can't put your foot to the back. You can't go through your ankle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toe goes to the front of that coupe 6, 7, and 8. Now dégagés, this combination, we're changing it every time. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. My foot is to the front, so it's going to go out. It's going to fondu back down to the front to go out to change because we want to go to the back next. So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to go to the back. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. The foot's behind. 4 to go 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? So just letting you know that on this combination, wherever that foot it ends when you go dégagé to the side, when you brush out, that toe's going to go where the foot came from. All right, let's go ahead and try this. Sorry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the side. Change, 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 change. Out, toe to the front. Out, plie 1, 2, close 3, 4, and 5, 6, close 7, 8, over 1, 2, all the way over 3, 4, into the bar 5, 6, and up 7, repeat, and 1, 2, close 3, 4, and 5, 6, close 7, 8, over 1, 2, 3, 4, into the bar 5, 6, open 7, and 8, to go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, onde or 6, and 7, close 8, onde don 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, over 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8, upper back, 2, 3, 4, 5, plie 6, rise up 7, and lower down 8. All right, so you have 1, 2, close 3, 4, 5, around 6, close 7, 8, over 1, 2, 3, 4, into the bar, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, close 3, 4, 5, 6, close 7, 8, over 1, 2, 3, 4, into the bar 5, 6, up 7, 8, to go 1, around 2, and 3, around 4, and 5, onde or 6, and 7, close 8, onde don 1, go in, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, to go, forward 1, 2, 3, 4, up 6, 7, 8, upper back 2, 3, 4, come up 5, bring the arms down 6, rise up 7, open, and plie down. All right, let's try it. Big intro. 7, 8, and 4, and 5, onde don 6, bring it in 7, quarter core forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and open. Again, repeat, and 1, 2, that was onde or 3, and 4, and 5, onde don 6, close 7, and 8, and forward, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, in 5, 6, open 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, close 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, going forward, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, up 5, 6, and 7, and 8, upper back, press down as you lift up through the oxycodons 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, plie, rise up, head, and bring it down. Good. Your 1 foot is in front. We're going to chasse forward. Let go. Extend that leg behind you. Abs lift up. Bring it in. Nice. Sorry, I added that at the end. Let's do the other side. Plie. music. So we're going to take this forward. So we're going to start with your your right foot behind. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to work those petite jetés that we were working on, all right? And we talked about it in the last class. So we're going to go ahead. Your back foot, which should be your right foot, is going to go out and come up. From right here, you're going to brush down, go out and come up. You're going to go brush, jump, here, susu up, lower down. Back foot goes out to come up. Goes out to come up, to go out, jump, change, rise up to come down. Good? So back foot is going to brush out through that dégagé, but you're a dégagé on plie. So standing leg goes to plie and rise up and out. Now notice that I still catch the toe and drag that foot in to go out, jump, jeté, rise up. As I rise up, that hip goes back because that's that susu. Up to come down, to go out, to go up, to go out, catch the toe, come up, to go out, jump, change, rise up, and lower down. All right, let's try it. Last thing that we're going to do for this class, and I know it's all been at the bar, okay, and it's only about 40 minutes, but I think it's good because I wanted to get a little bit of jumping in, and I don't want to do that too much on a bad floor. All right, so just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start in fifth. We're going to start with your right foot in front. You're going to changement. Changement means to change. That is on your vocabulary list. So it jumps and it changes from fifth to fifth. So jump, change. All right, so you're going to have 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. To go 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, and 5, 6, 7. That time you only jump 3 times. So starting, you have 1, you hold 2, you changement, 3, you hold 4, you have 4 jumps, 5, 6, 7, 8. To go 1, you hold, 1, you hold, and 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start on the other side. All right, let's try it. Ready? Other side. All right, we have one last thing. I'm just looking to see what time I'm at. Perfect. So we're going to start right here. Your right foot is going to be in front. You're going to jump to second. Back to second. Feet are going to change. You're going to jump to second. You're going to jump back. You're going to susu, let go, come down. Jump out to second and change. And second. And change your feet up to susu and hold and hold and hold. We have that 4 times. Your left foot, or I'm sorry, your right foot will always be in front on all of your susus. It doesn't matter. All right, let's try this. end now. Thank you so much for taking this. Please, 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 what I need you to do for the rest, like for the next 10 minutes, I need you to stretch your calves. I need you to stretch your quads, all right? And I need you to wiggle, stretch the tops of your feet, all that kind of stuff, because we did that little bit of jumping, and doing it on concrete, tile, those kinds of things is hard on your body, okay? So that's why I didn't want to do too much of that today. But I still want you to get the strength in your feet to for jumping, all right? So just every now and then we'll have one day where it's short and we just work some jumps in there, all right? So stretch the calves again, stretch the tops of the feet, stretch the quads, yeah? Beat them out, foam roll them out, do whatever it is you need to do. But last thing, and what I was talking about, on that échappé, so échappé is on your list. Échappé means to escape. You can échappé sliding the feet, okay? If I slide my feet, that's an échappé à terre, because à terre is on the floor. If I want to do an échappé en l'air, I'm going to jump out and go off the floor and be in the air, and that's what we just did, all right? So we did échappé en l'air, yes? And next time we'll do some échappés à terre, which will be on the floor. All right, you guys, thank you so, so much. It was so nice to see you again, and I will have new videos out for you soon. Thank you.